So I'm going to demonstrate a simple 12-bar blues. It has 4 main bits: an E bit, an A bit, a B bit, and a turnaround bit at the end, which is quite similar to the E bit. So I'm going to play the whole thing through for you first. It goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to break it down into the different bits. So the first bit, the E bit, consists of this pattern, which is using these 2 strings here, the E string and the A string, and I'm going to be playing them with my thumb on the E string and my pointer finger on the A string, but you could use a plectrum as well, or you could use the same finger if you prefer. You could do it all with your thumb, or that's up to you. And in the left hand here, the fretting hand, I'm going to be using my first finger on the 2nd fret and then sliding my first finger up to the 4th fret of the A string. So that's the 2nd fret of the A string to the 4th fret of the A string. And you could also do that with your 1st and your 3rd finger, but for a beginner, sliding it up's an easy way to start and get going. So I'm just going to do the E bit. So the E bit we do 4 times to start with in the pattern. So we go a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th time, and then from there we're going to go to the A bit. Now the A bit is essentially the same movements in the left hand and the right hand as the E bit was. I'm going to again work with thumb and pointer here, and the only difference is that instead of working on the E string and the A string, there's 2 strings down here. We're going to be working on the A string and the D string, the next 2 strings of the guitar. So this one, I'm going to be fretting the D string on the 2nd fret and sliding up to the 4th fret and playing the A open string with my thumb. Again, you could use a plectrum, or that's up to you. So the A pattern goes, we're going to do that whole pattern twice through. So it goes like this: a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 2nd time, and then we go back to the E pattern again and we do it twice. 2nd time, and then we go to the B pattern. Now the B pattern's a little bit trickier. We're working on the E string and the A string again, the way we were for the A pattern. For this one, we're going to fret the 2nd fret of the A string with the 1st finger like so. So we're playing the note there is actually a B, and we're going to fret the 4th fret of the D string with the 3rd finger. So right hand's working on the A string and the D string the same as it was with the A pattern. So we do this one for just 1 bar. So 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the B pattern. We've done 3 of the patterns. We go back to the A pattern, but we only do it for 1 bar. And then we get to the final pattern, which is the turnaround. And this is this very, very simple turnaround. So the turnaround that we're going to start with is 1 bar of the E pattern, finishing there with a little walk up at the end that goes A, then the 1st fret, which is A sharp, and then the 2nd fret, which is B, all on the A string. So A, 1st fret, 2nd fret. So the rhythm for that turnaround bit is 1 pattern of the E, a 2, a 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. Okay, we'll put it all together again. E pattern, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2nd time, 1, 2, 3, 4th third time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth time to the A. 3, 4 to the A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second time. 1, 2, 3. Back to the E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second time. 3, 4 to the B. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the A. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the turnaround. So it's 1 to the E, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. And that's the basic 12-bar blues.